Hi everybody! 3 months ago we took a ferry and arrived in Sweden with the intention of finding our new home. We didn't have any specific location in mind, but we knew what we wanted. We wanted to escape from loud and stressful cities. We wanted to be more self-sufficient and grow our own food. We wanted to have enough space to unleash our own creativity in any thinkable way. We wanted to find our dream home, but we were expecting many struggles on our newly set path. It wasn't as difficult as we feared, and definitely faster than we ever dreamt. So, here we are now, in our new home, that it's actually older than all of us together. And yes, I am not alone. My girlfriend was brave enough to undertake this endeavor with me. Also, there is a dog, but he didn't have much choice. Even if he would follow me to the end of the world to watch me fall off and join me after. He is pretty much Velcro dog. We were indescribably happy to get our new home so soon, though we then had the challenge of fast approaching winter and all the preparations that are necessary for living so close to the Arctic Circle. I had heard that winter might be quite cold, but to experience it, that is completely different story. Even though house was well taken care of, there were quite a few tasks ahead. Chimney with loose bricks and flushing. Heating system that had not seen maintenance in quite a while. Double glazed windows with flaking paint and missing putty. No wood or wood stove. Our van was also not prepared for Arctic winter. And let's be honest, we were not yet prepared for Arctic winter. We were really not expecting to get the house this year. But let's be honest, it wouldn't be fun without a bit of struggle. As they say, where is a will, there is a way. One of the surprises was when we were told that we will not receive our mail during the winter. We had recently got a new mailbox and had attached it to the garage door. Nice lady delivering our mail explained to us that during the winter we must move our mailbox to a specific spot down the road. It is typical in Sweden to have all mailboxes in one spot. It makes delivering easier than to travel to each house individually. Some houses can be very secluded and it would delay delivering a lot. So, now we needed to have a mailbox stand. It is pity that this task didn't come before the temperature went down to -26 degrees. It is very difficult to do anything in such freezing temperature. I might need to stop using phrase freezing temperature so lightly. It is still the beginning of the winter. We might be very surprised how low the temperature will drop here. The previous owners left some old planks in the outbuilding, so we wouldn't have to buy any for a while. Also, you can get quite a lot of things on Facebook Market for free, but about it later. So far, I have had to do only 2 wood projects, while my beer and hot tea were turned into ice. I can tell you that, at least for me, it's nearly impossible to work in such cold weather. The problem is, I am not able to properly insulate my hands, otherwise I would not feel the material and the tools. So, I am already thinking about a little winter workshop in the house basement, directly beside the stove, of course. But that is project for another day. Let's have a look how I tackle the mailbox stand. We have a saying in Czech Republic: measure twice, cut once. But as you will see, it's not sort of my style. So in my case, it's more likely cut 3 times, then run out of the wood almost, and then measure it, so you can actually finish the project. So, after I projected my idea on a paper, I discussed it with a doc if he would approve it. But as you can see, he is not much interested in receiving mail, so he's stuck to licking himself. So, now let's take down the mailbox. So we don't need to take the measurements here. Anyway, I would have to take it down, so let's do it now. And I can comfortably have everything in there. While ago, I actually proudly attached my mailbox, those small pieces of wood. But yeah, can't have it there, so dismantle. Snowy. Okay, so the planks that will be holding it needs to be 30. That's a minimum, but we will do so it fits them nicely, snugly, as one might say. We will do 36. So let's get some plan. So I found these two nice pieces of wood, so let's use them. Okay. Whew, we need to rush it a bit. It's getting bloody cold. So, we said 36. Double check. Yeah. 36. Boom. 36. One done. Early in the morning, I was at the spot where I was told to put my mailbox. So I know that it's sort of a hip wise. So if we measure it roughly, it says 100. So we just created these two, so we can tick it down. Even pen doesn't want to work. Too cold. So these two done. Now we need these. We know that it's gonna be 100, and we need 2 pieces. So let's cut them. Unfortunately, the plank is longer than I can handle. So let's mark 202 or 201. Cut it, and then we can use it. So cold. So we needed twice 100. So 100 here. Perfect. And another 100. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't see it. Let's go this side. Treacherous jacket. Okay, I can't open it and it's opening at the bottom. Bloody hell. And my nose is running. So, we are almost done. Now, we will measure distance when we put this plank and I don't know, piece of wood, timber, whatever, and this plank. We need to know this distance between those two. So we will have a dimensions for that box. So let's attach those two together in a height that will actually be correct for the screws. So Top one will be at the top. Good. It's gonna fit there. Perfect. Yes. Between them needs to be 31. So if this is a 6, so 34. 34, because there will be another one. 1, 2. If I put them like that, distance between them, it's not correct. So let's do it the other way. Let's measure this. It's a 5. Let's not measure anything. I'm so cold. It's like it's brutal. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's be sneaky. Let's use the comps. Okay, change of a tactic. I really can't be closing my hands or anything. So let's just cut everything up. So let's say 42. Perfect. So we know the dimension. So that means we can do this. It's 85. Okay. That's 85. Let's do 40. Let's do 42. Another 42. So this will be outside. Okay. So this will be inside. Chop, chop, chop. Good. Yeah. That more likely looks like what you want. Good. So It's almost perfect. Yeah. Oh, it's 36. And now we are actually getting to the moment when I realize that I should have measured twice before I cut it. It shouldn't have been 36. Yeah. Exactly what I measured. Okay. Mistakes will be happening quite often, to be honest. But that's just me. Approximately. Yeah, okay. So you need a 24 between them. 24. 24. Perfect. Bardzo to się. Come on. Really? He doesn't want to go in? Mother. Yeah, I think I'll have to do it inside and drill the holes because it's so frozen. That screw doesn't want to go in. Oh, okay. if you're wondering why everything's gonna look crap, this is how cold it is. I can't feel my fingers. Yeah, because this workshop is not insulated or anything. Last time I was working here, and that was way warmer. Even my bloody tea got turned into the ice. So within less than half an hour. So yeah, it's very difficult to do something nice way, good way, the way as it should be. When you are freezing, basically. Not basically, when you are freezing, I can't feel my fingers. Like the rest of the body, it's fine, but even though I have gloves that should be for winter, insulated, doesn't work. I think that it's mainly because I'm touching actually material that's frozen. I tried to screw those two pieces of wood together, but even that screw didn't want to go in. It's so frozen. Everything, even though it's dry, it's just not happening. So what I'm going to do, I will try to cut all I need. Hopefully, all I need, because yeah, my record actually works against me. All I need, take it inside, downstairs in front of the wood stove, and I will try to assemble it there, because I really can't work in this weather or in this temperature. It's actually nice. It's snowing. It's cozy. It's not cozy. It's cozy, but it's not comfortable. No, not at all. So yeah, that would be probably one of the few things I really regret, but that's not something we could have changed or affect. What I want to say, that I regret that we got into the house so late in a year. It was like 10th of the October. So, and there were quite few other things to manage, even though I didn't have much time for it. Let's say that I had less than 2 weeks of reasonable weather, and then basically temperature went down significantly. So yeah, there are quite a few projects I would like to tackle next year, or yeah, it's gonna be next year. I want to say, or when it's warmer, but that's gonna be next year. Yeah, I'm not going to lie to myself. Yeah. Okay, so we have a 2 for 2s. Perfect. Those should go here in the base. Perfect. That will work. And now we need something longer. So how long is this one? It's 100, so we will do twice 50, 150. Perfect. That will be basically the base here. Yeah. Good, good, good. So now we will need something that will basically go like this. So what would be the best way to do it? So let's get all those pieces I ruined. Okay. Okay. Same length. So 2 number 36. So let's do that with the rest. So. Now let's set it to 45. So. Okay. Oh, bloody hell. Ah. Okay. Still super cold. Oh. So now, so I don't have to calculate the angle. Basically take those two pieces like that. I basically need to draw the line from here, from there. But first, let's check the distance from one corner to another. It's 50. It's gonna be just above the right. I think that we made them 50. Yes, just above the correct distance. Oh. Okay, one. Approximately like that. Okay, so it's 45. this thingy. This thingy. Oh, it's static close. I can't close it up. It's just bloody. Oh. Okay, stay as you are. Let's go. Okay, good. Okay, so I seeked shelter in the basement. I can have my hands without the gloves. I'm still frozen like hell, so if it doesn't make sense, I took everything from the workshop. By everything, I mean this puzzle. And let's put it together here. So, this time we'll do the dishes before. We will grab some nice drill bit. Drill the holes. And then we will put a screw in. Okay. Ah, nice. Now the screw actually sunk in nicely. It's way better. So let's remove the screw. Good. Good. Another in. Another in. But this one is not in. That one here. So. And drill a new hole, why not? It could be holy. Yes, I don't know what actually. As a cheese, I guess. Be reasonable. Okay. Inside United. Oh, bloody hell. Screw that. Temporary construction, that's what we are going to call it now. So, now we have the part where the mailbox will be attached to, so that's good. And now we need to make a base. So, let's put it outside. put these together. So the shorter pieces should be inside, like this. Longer outside, like that. So I can do it very smartly like this. And then drum might actually help us to hold it. Perfect. So now we just let's readjust it a bit. Good, good. So the edges are reasonable. This one will receive a little beating. And over it. Perfect. Perfect. To be honest, it's not gonna be perfect. Like the professional mean for me. It's gonna serve a purpose. It's a better. It's not gonna be perfect, it will serve the purpose. So now, same as we did before. Drill the holes. Put the screws in. Do it faster. Two of them. Another 3 sets. Okay, this done. Now let's put it together. Here are screws. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go so far. Now 4 more screws. Base will be done. Okay. Okay, so that's our base. Good. So now we will attach this into it somehow. Shouldn't be such a big struggle. Oh, there almost. Now it would be good to actually think ahead. Because what we are going to do, I would first probably attach these so it sits somehow correctly. Yeah. So yeah, let's attach these first. Yeah. How are we going to do it? Ugly way, of course. How else? We'll drill a hole here. Sort of. In an angle, I guess. be done for other side. So put it on roughly. Put it in the center. Change for a little bit. Don't drew as I just did. I don't know why I drew. Okay. Perfect. So, now just other side. So again, drill bit, boom, change the speed, drill the hole. Hopefully we can do other side straight away. Okay, boom. Change the speed. Good. Same thing here. Good. Perfect. So we have it roughly attached. Now, in theory, if we put roughly this on the center and same with the other side, roughly, to be honest, right now we can't see perfection. It's too late for that. And you just drill a couple holes there, and we can attach it, I guess. Now let's see. One, two, three, four. Chop, chop, chop. One. Good. Actually, it doesn't look so bad. Now, the other side. Again, made on center. Roughly. One hole. Another one. Four screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the center. So okay. We are almost getting there. Okay. Snowy, 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 snowy. Isn't it awesome? Look at that. Why is it so awesome for me? Because I was not experiencing proper winter for probably since I was a child, to be honest. I had the opportunity to spend one winter in France in a Morzine ski resort. I was working there as a transfer driver, basically transporting people from Geneva airport to Morzine. And sadly, I was experiencing, based on the locals, one of the mildest winters. So yeah, but here now in Sweden, oh hell yeah, we will have a snow, and it's gonna be nice winter. So last part we are missing are these. You might be asking why. I'll tell you. Because I'm not sure how it's actually so structured, but in the case that there would be very strong wind or anything, somebody would bump it, I want to put actually something like a ballast here. I probably would put 3-4 bricks there, just to be sure that it's gonna stay where I'm going to put it. No, nobody wants mailbox disappearing. So yeah, let's just worry. Yeah, actually I'm not so close, so I can approach it better way. You can measure it, so it looks a bit nicer. So let's say we will do 12 from both sides. So, yep. 12 it's here, 12 it's there. Same we'll do here. Okay, so now, you know what? 12, we'll do one hole like that, another like that, same there, that is there, so one hole here, and another one right beside it. Let's do the other side straight away, so I don't swap it to there. So roughly, how do we have it here again? So goes through, you bastard. I got it. So was not so difficult. Let's put it on the ground. Okay. Let's twist it around. Chop. 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 There we go. I hate when the bit is falling apart. No, it's pretty straightforward. Let's see it. Yeah, find the center of this. That was a 36, so in theory it should be 18. Is it? Should be 18. 36, 18, yes. Let's put the center here as well. If it's at 6, we will put it in a 3. There we go. Now, a nice screw. Good. Now what we are going to do, there's a sort of a notch. Yeah. So we'll try to fit it there. We'll click in. And now all we need to do is put it roughly on the center. Let's just guess. On there. Now another one. So, this is what we are trying to create today. So very simple stand where we can put some ballast at the bottom or a mailbox. This is what we end up with. Doesn't look so bad, I would say. Oh fuck, that was bloody freezing. So please subscribe. I can't see actually. Yeah, I really can't see you. So be careful. Wow. Look at the cables, Shinny, on the right. Come on.
Our neighbor is behind.
It's good.
How's it going?
Easy, easy, lemon squeezy.
I'm sure.
That snow, wow. Oh my goodness, that's so fun.
Uh-oh.
Get the ducks look.
Did you make a mistake, puppy? It was deeper than you thought, huh? No, Snowy, no. He's walking in your tracks now.
Oh, let's take advantage. My lungs are in a fire.
On.
On fire, in, over. Ah.
Anyway, I gotta go first.
I think, Shini, that now we are officially living in Sweden. Well done. So, the mailbox is finally on its way. So please, subscribe.